Today, I want to share something truly empowering with you, a revelation that, once grasped, will eliminate the need to beg for anything ever again. Our lives are a reflection of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. When we understand this, we hold the power to manifest our deepest desires effortlessly. Years ago, I discovered the transformative power of affirmations and positive thinking. I learned that by changing our thoughts, we can change our reality. This revelation came to me during a time of great struggle in my own life. I was facing challenges in my health, relationships, and finances. But through the practice of affirmations and self-love, I was able to completely turn my life around. One key teaching that resonated deeply with me is the idea that we are worthy of all the good that life has to offer. This principle is at the core of my work and philosophy. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that we are unworthy or undeserving of love, abundance, and happiness. But the truth is, we are all deserving of these blessings simply by virtue of being alive. In my book, You Can Heal Your Life, I wrote about the power of self-love and self-acceptance. I shared practical tools and techniques to help readers cultivate a deep sense of love and appreciation for themselves. When we love ourselves unconditionally, we open ourselves up to receiving all the good that life has to offer. One of the most powerful affirmations that I love to use is, I am worthy of all the good that life has to offer. It's like a magic spell that I cast upon myself every day. When I say this affirmation, I'm telling myself that I deserve all the wonderful things that life has in store for me. Repeating this affirmation daily is like planting seeds of worthiness in my mind. It's a gentle reminder that I am deserving of abundance, love, and happiness. The more I repeat it, the more deeply I believe it. When we affirm our worthiness, we're opening ourselves up to receiving abundance in all its forms. Instead of feeling like we have to beg or plead for the good things in life, we're telling the universe that we know we deserve them. It's like sending out a signal to the universe that says, I am ready to receive. When the universe hears that signal, it responds by sending us exactly what we need. Affirming our worthiness isn't just about receiving material blessings like money or success. It's also about recognizing our inherent value as human beings. When we affirm our worthiness, we're acknowledging that we are worthy of love, respect, and happiness simply because we exist. Another powerful tool that can really make a difference in our lives is something I call mirror work. It might sound a bit strange at first, but bear with me. Mirror work is when we stand in front of a mirror and talk to ourselves in a kind and loving way. It's like having a conversation with our own reflection. When we do mirror work, we're not just looking at ourselves. We're actually speaking positive affirmations and words of love directly to ourselves. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but trust me, it's worth it. Mirror work is powerful because it helps to reprogram our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is like a recording device. It picks up on everything we say and think, even if we're not aware of it. So, when we look into the mirror and say positive things to ourselves, it helps to override any negative beliefs or thoughts that might be lurking in our subconscious. But mirror work is about more than just reprogramming our minds. It's also about cultivating a deep sense of self-love and acceptance. When we look into our own eyes and say things like, I love you, or, you are worthy, we're sending a powerful message to ourselves and to the universe. The universe responds to the energy we put out. When we speak lovingly to ourselves, we're telling the universe that we are deserving of love and all the good things that life has to offer. In return, the universe responds by sending more love and abundance our way. Mirror work is a simple practice, but it can have a profound impact on our lives. It helps us build a stronger relationship with ourselves and see ourselves in a more positive light. When we love and accept ourselves, we're better able to love and accept others. Meditation is another powerful tool. It's like taking a break for our minds. When we meditate, we sit quietly and focus on our breath or a peaceful thought. This helps us calm our busy thoughts and feel more relaxed. It's like pressing a reset button for our minds. When we meditate, we also become more aware of the present moment. Instead of worrying about the past or the future, we focus on what's happening right now. This helps us let go of stress and anxiety and feel more peaceful and content. But meditation isn't just about feeling relaxed. It's also a powerful tool for connecting with our inner wisdom. When we quiet our minds, we create space to listen to our intuition and inner guidance. This can help us make better decisions and feel more confident in ourselves. Meditation also helps us release limiting beliefs, those negative thoughts and beliefs that hold us back from reaching our full potential. When we meditate, we become more aware of these limiting beliefs and can let them go. This frees us up to embrace new opportunities and possibilities. One of the greatest benefits of meditation is its ability to help us tap into the abundance of the universe. When we quiet our minds and connect with our inner wisdom, we open ourselves up to the flow of abundance that surrounds us. Instead of feeling like we need to beg for things, we trust in the divine timing of the universe and believe that everything we need will come to us when the time is right. Vision boards are like magic boards that help us make our dreams come true. They're a fun and creative way to turn our wishes into reality. When we create a vision board, we make a collage of all the things we want to manifest in our lives, using pictures, words, and symbols to represent our desires and goals. For example, if we want to attract more money into our lives, we might put pictures of dollar bills or checks on our vision board. If we want to find love, we might include images of happy couples or hearts. But vision boards are about more than just sticking pretty pictures on a board. They're a powerful tool for manifestation. When we create a vision board, we're focusing our energy and attention on what we want to manifest. We're essentially telling the universe, "This is what I want." When we look at our vision boards regularly, we reinforce our intentions and align ourselves with the energy of abundance. It's like we're programming our minds to attract the things we desire into our lives. Here's the really cool part. When we focus our energy and attention on our desires, we start to attract them into our lives. It's like the universe hears our wishes and starts to bring them to us. Suddenly, opportunities start to appear out of nowhere and things start to fall into place. Once you learn to love and accept yourself unconditionally, you'll never feel the need to beg for anything again. You'll understand that you are inherently worthy of all the good that life has to offer, and you'll open yourself up to receiving abundance in all its forms. Remember, you are a divine being, and you deserve to live a life of love, joy, and abundance. Today, I want to share with you a profound truth that has the power to transform your life and lead you to abundance beyond your wildest dreams. You see, true wealth isn't just about money and material possessions. It's about understanding the principles of abundance and prosperity that govern the universe. Only those who understand this truth become truly rich in every sense of the word. What is this truth, you may ask? It's the understanding that abundance is our natural state of being. It's important to recognize that we live in a vast, amazing universe where anything is possible. There's no limit to what we can achieve or what we can have. Imagine the universe as a giant store where everything you could ever want is available to you. Sounds pretty cool, right? Now, think about all the things you need and want. Maybe you need food to eat, a place to live, and clothes to wear. Maybe you want to travel to new places, meet interesting people, or learn new things. Whatever it is you need or want, the universe has got your back. But here's the best part. Getting what you need and want doesn't have to be hard. In fact, it can be really easy. The universe is like a big magic machine that's always working behind the scenes to make sure you have everything you need. All you have to do is ask for what you want, and the universe will find a way to give it to you. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How is that possible? Well, think about it like this. Have you ever wanted something really badly, and then, almost out of nowhere, it just showed up in your life? That's the universe at work. It's always listening to you, always watching out for you, and always ready to give you what you need. But here's the catch. You have to believe that it's possible. You have to trust that the universe is on your side and that you deserve to have everything you want. If you doubt yourself or think that you don't deserve good things, it's like putting up a big roadblock that stops the universe from helping you. In order to access this abundance, we must first align our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the energy of prosperity. We must release any limiting beliefs or negative patterns that block the flow of prosperity into our lives. We must let go of a scarcity mentality and embrace the mindset of abundance. Abundance isn't like going to a store and picking up something off the shelf. It's not about grabbing hold of something physical. Instead, it's more like tuning a radio to your favorite station. Let me explain. Picture this. Imagine abundance as this amazing energy that's all around us, kind of like music playing in the air. It's this feeling of having more than enough of everything you need and want. But here's the thing. You can't see it or touch it like you can with other things. Abundance is more like a vibe, a special kind of energy that we can feel deep inside. Just like how you tune a radio to catch your favorite songs, you've got to tune yourself to the frequency of abundance to attract wealth and prosperity into your life. Now, I'm not talking about grabbing a knob and twisting it. No, tuning into abundance is more about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with the idea that you deserve to have all the good things life has to offer. It's about getting yourself on the same wavelength as abundance. Imagine it this way. When you're feeling happy, grateful, and confident, it's like you're sending out a big invitation to the universe. You're saying, "Hey universe, I'm feeling great, and I'm open to all the wonderful things you have in store for me." It's kind of like throwing a party and inviting all your favorite people, except in this case, you're inviting all the good things in life to come your way. Think of those positive vibes you're sending out as little magnets. Just like magnets attract metal, your positive vibes attract all sorts of good stuff back to you. It's like a boomerang. The more positivity you put out into the world, the more positivity comes flying back at you. So, how do we align with the energy of abundance? It starts with our thoughts and beliefs. We must cultivate a mindset of abundance and prosperity. Affirmations are like magic words that we say to ourselves to make good things happen. They're super powerful because they help us change the way we think and feel deep down inside. You know how in superhero movies, the hero says a special phrase to activate their superpowers? Well, affirmations are a bit like that. They activate our inner superpowers. When we say affirmations, we're telling our subconscious mind what we want to be true. Our subconscious mind is like a big computer that controls everything we do, even when we're not thinking about it. And just like a computer, it listens to the commands we give it. So, when we say positive affirmations, we're programming our subconscious mind to think positive thoughts and believe good things about ourselves. Now, let's talk about prosperity. Prosperity means having lots of good things in our lives, like money, love, health, and happiness. And who wouldn't want more of that, right? Well, affirmations can help us attract all those good things into our lives. It's like sending out a message to the universe saying, "Hey, I deserve to have lots of good stuff." But here's the thing. Sometimes we don't feel like we deserve to have all those good things. Maybe we've been told that we're not good enough. Or maybe we've had some bad experiences that made us doubt ourselves. That's where affirmations come in. When we say affirmations like, "I am worthy of abundance," or "I deserve to be happy and successful," we're reminding ourselves that we are valuable and deserving of all the good things life has to offer. And you know what's really cool? The more we say these affirmations, the more we start to believe them. It's like planting seeds in a garden. At first, you might not see anything happening, but if you keep watering those seeds and taking care of them, eventually they start to grow. Affirmations work the same way. The more we repeat them, the more they sink into our subconscious mind and start to change the way we think and feel. Gratitude plays a vital role in bringing more goodness into our lives. When we take the time to be thankful for what we already have, it's like opening a door for more blessings to come in. It's just like when you say thank you to someone who gives you a gift. It makes them happy, and they might want to give you more presents in the future. In the same way, when we show gratitude for the things we have, it's like telling the universe, "Hey, I really appreciate this," and the universe likes that. It wants to give us more things to be happy about. Imagine if you had a cookie and you said, "Wow, this cookie is delicious. Thank you." The person who gave you the cookie might think, "They liked that cookie. Maybe I'll give them another one tomorrow." It's kind of like that with gratitude and blessings. When we appreciate what we already have, it's like telling the universe, "I really like this. Thank you," and the universe might think, they're happy with what they have. Let's give them even more good stuff. And, of course, action is essential. We must take inspired action towards our goals and dreams, trusting that the universe will support us every step of the way. You are worthy of all the abundance and prosperity the universe has to offer, my loves. Embrace your birthright and claim the rich and fulfilling life you deserve. Blessings and love to you all. Today, I have something truly special to share with you. It's a secret, but not the kind that's meant to be kept hidden. No, this is a secret that's meant to be shared, cherished, and practiced daily. Are you ready to unlock the power of your mind and transform your life? Let's dive in. Picture this. A caterpillar transforming into a magnificent butterfly. It doesn't happen overnight, does it? Just like that caterpillar, we too undergo a beautiful transformation when we embrace the power of our thoughts and beliefs. Think of your mind as a garden. What you plant there will grow. If you plant seeds of positivity and love, you'll harvest joy and abundance. But if you sow seeds of doubt and fear, you'll reap a harvest of negativity and struggle. Meditation is like tending to the garden of your mind. It's a time to quiet the chatter, connect with your inner wisdom, and plant seeds of intention. Start with just 5 minutes a day, gradually expanding to embrace the tranquility within. Affirmations are the seeds we plant consciously. Write them down, speak them aloud, sing them with joy. Let your mind marinate in these positive statements until they take root and blossom into empowering belief. Exercise isn't just about making your body strong, it's also about making your mind and spirit strong too. When you move your body, it's like giving your whole being a big happy shake-up. It helps to get rid of any yucky, stuck feelings and brings in fresh, lively energy. Whether you're taking a brisk walk in the park, playing tag with your friends, or even just doing a little dance in your living room, find what makes your soul happy and do it every day. Taking care of your body is super important, just like taking care of a precious temple. And one of the best ways to do that is by feeding it with foods that make it happy and healthy. Imagine your body as a temple, a sacred place that deserves only the best. When you eat foods that are good for you, it's like giving your temple a big hug from the inside out. So choose foods that are packed with goodness, like fresh fruits, crunchy veggies, whole grains, and lean proteins. But here's the secret sauce. Before you dig in, take a moment to bless your meal and give thanks for all the yummy food in front of you. It's like saying a little prayer to show gratitude for the abundance in your life. And trust me, your body will thank you for it. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat," right? Well, it's true. The food you put into your body has a big impact on how you feel, both physically and mentally. So it's important to choose foods that nourish not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. When you eat foods that are good for you, you feel energized, focused, and ready to take on the world. Feed your mind with knowledge and inspiration. Read books that uplift you, listen to podcasts that expand your horizons, and surround yourself with positivity. The more you learn, the more you grow. Gratitude is like a magic key that opens up a treasure chest full of happiness and joy. It's the secret to living a truly wonderful life. No matter how tough things may seem, there's always something to be thankful for. Every day, take a little time to think about all the good things in your life, even the small stuff. Maybe you're grateful for the sunshine on your face, the delicious meal you have for lunch, the laughter of your friends, or the cozy warmth of your bed at night. Whatever it is, take a moment to appreciate it. Now, here's where the magic happens. When you practice gratitude, you're actually inviting more good things into your life. It's like you're telling the universe, "Hey, I appreciate all the good stuff, and I'm ready for more." And guess what? The universe listens. When you're grateful for what you have, you start to notice even more blessings all around you. It's like putting on a pair of special glasses that help you see the beauty in every little thing. Suddenly, life feels brighter, lighter, and more magical. But that's not all. Gratitude also has the power to work miracles in your life. When you're truly grateful for what you have, you're sending out positive vibes into the universe. And in return, the universe sends you even more amazing things to be thankful for. You might not believe it, but I've seen it happen time and time again. People who practice gratitude regularly find that their lives are filled with abundance and blessings beyond their wildest dreams. It's like they're living in a constant state of joy and wonder. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-discovery and healing. Pour your thoughts onto the page without judgment or censorship. Allow yourself to release any pent-up emotions and gain clarity on your path forward. Visualization is like creating a movie in your mind. It's a special skill that helps you make your dreams come true. All you have to do is close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you've always wanted. Picture it in your mind like you're watching a really cool movie starring you. But here's the secret sauce. You've got to feel the emotions as if it's happening right now. Imagine how happy, excited, and grateful you'd be if your dreams came true. Feel those feelings deep down inside, like you're already living your dream life. Believe it or not, the universe is like a giant genie that grants wishes. And guess what? It listens to the pictures we paint in our minds. So when you visualize your dreams with all your heart, the universe takes notice. It starts working behind the scenes to make your dreams a reality. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Louise, my dreams are so big. Can they really come true? And my answer to that is yes, absolutely yes. The universe loves it when we dream big. It wants us to live our best lives and be the happiest versions of ourselves. Love is like a magic potion that makes everything better. It's the strongest thing in the whole wide universe. When you give love to yourself, to others, and to the world, amazing things happen. Love isn't just a feeling, it's a superpower. It can make all the bad stuff go away and turn frowns into smiles. Imagine you're feeling sad or hurt. When you fill yourself with love, it's like wrapping yourself in a warm, cozy blanket. It soothes your heart and makes you feel better. And when you share love with others, it's like giving them a big hug from the inside out. It can brighten their day and make them feel special. But love isn't just about making us feel good, it's also a healer. When you send love to someone who's sick or hurting, it can help them feel better faster. Love has this amazing power to heal our bodies and our minds. It's like a magical potion that can fix anything that's broken. You are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions shape the world around you. Embrace the power within you and watch as miracles unfold in your life. As we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with this thought. You are worthy of all the love, joy, and abundance the universe has to offer. Believe in yourself, trust in the process, and know that you are truly magnificent. See yourself standing in a very safe space. Release your burdens, themes, fears, old negative addictions, and patterns. See them falling away from you. Then see yourself standing in your safe place with your arms wide open, saying, I am open and receptive to. Declare for yourself what it is you want, not what you don't want, but what you do want, and know that it is possible. See yourself whole, healthy, at peace, filled with love. All we need is one idea to change our lives on this planet. We can be in a circle of hate or a circle of love and healing. I choose to be in a circle of love. I realize that everyone wants the same things I want. We want to express ourselves creatively in fulfilling ways. We want to be peaceful and safe. In this space, feel your connection with other people in the world. Let the love in you go from heart to heart. As your love goes out, know that it comes back to you multiplied. Send comforting thoughts to everyone, knowing that these thoughts are returning to you. See the world becoming an incredible circle of life. And so it is. You deserve love. We don't have to believe everything in the perfect time-space sequence. That which you need will rise to the surface. Each one of us has the ability to love ourselves more. Each one of us deserves to be loved, to live well, to be healthy, to be loved and loving, to prosper. See yourself surrounded by love, happy, healthy, and whole. See yourself as you would like your life to be, in all the detail. Know that you deserve it. Then take the love from your heart and let it begin to flow, filling your body with healing energies. Let your love flow around the room, around your home, until you are in an enormous circle of love. Feel the love circulating so that as it goes out from you, it returns to you. The most powerful healing force is love. Let it circulate over and over again. Let it wash through you. You are enough. And so it is. A new decade, a new door opening to a decade of great healing. Healing that we have not understood in the past. We are in the process of learning the incredible abilities that we have within ourselves. We are learning to get in touch with those parts of ourselves that have the answers and are there to lead and guide us in ways that are for our highest good. So let's see this new door opening wide and ourselves stepping through it to find healing in many different forms. Healing means different things to different people. Many of us have bodies that need healing. Some of us have hearts or minds that need healing. We are open and receptive to the healing that we each need individually. We open the door wide for personal growth and move through it, knowing we are safe. It is only change, and so it is. Spirit I, we are the only ones who can save the world. As we band together with a common cause, we find the answers. We must always remember that there is a part of us that is far more than our bodies, personalities, diseases, past, or relationships. A very central core of us is pure spirit, eternal, always has been and always will be. We are here to love ourselves and to love each other. By doing this, we will find the answers so that we can heal ourselves and the planet. We are going through extraordinary times. All sorts of things are changing. We may not even know the depths of the crises yet. We are swimming as best we can. This too shall pass, and we will find solutions. We are spirit, and we are free. We connect on the spiritual level, for we know that level can never be taken from us. And on the level of spirit, we are all one. We are free, and so it is. In a world that is safe, if you're in a group, you might like to hold hands on either side of you. We've touched on many things, and each of us has something we can relate to. We've talked about negative things and positive things. We've talked about fears and frustrations, and how scary it is to go up to somebody and just say hello. Many of us still do not trust ourselves to take care of ourselves, and we feel lost and lonely. Yet, we have been working on ourselves for some time and have noticed that our lives are changing. Lots of problems in the past aren't problems anymore. It doesn't change overnight, but if we are persistent and consistent, positive things do happen. So let's share the energy we have and the love we have with other people. Know that as we give from our hearts, we are also receiving from other hearts. Let's open our hearts so that we can take in everyone with love, support, and caring. Let's move that love to people in the street who have no homes and no place to go. Let's share our love with those who are angry, frightened, or in pain. Every person, and all those in denial, those who are in the process of leaving the planet, and those who have already left. Let's share our love with everybody, whether they accept it or not. There is no way we can be hurt if our love is rejected. Let's hold the entire planet in our hearts, the animals, fish, birds, vegetation, and all the people. All the people we are angry at or frustrated with, those who are not doing it our way, and those who are expressing so-called evil. Let's take them into our hearts too, so that out of the feeling of safety, they can begin to recognize who they really are. See peace breaking out all over the planet. Know that you are contributing to that peace right now. Rejoice that you have the ability to do something. You are a beautiful person. Acknowledge yourself for how wonderful you are. Know that it is the truth. And so it is. The light has come. An exercise for two people. Sit opposite your partner and hold your partner's hands. Look into each other's eyes. Take a nice deep breath and release any fear that you may have. Take another deep breath and release your judgment. Allow yourself to be with this person. What you see in them is a reflection of you, a reflection of what is in you. It's all right, we are all one. We breathe the same air, drink the same water, eat the foods of the earth. We have the same desires and needs. We all want to be healthy, to love and be loved, to live comfortably and peacefully, and to prosper. Allow yourself to look at this person with love and be willing to receive the love back. Know that you are safe as you look at your partner. Affirm for them perfect health, loving relationships, prosperity, comfort, and safety. Know that what you give out returns to you multiplied. Affirm for them the very best of everything and see them willing to accept it. And so it is. Feel your power. Be at peace with it. For your sake, welcome this new day with open arms and with love. Hear your power. And so it is. The brain is the computer of the body. Blood is joy. The veins and arteries are channels of joy. Everything works under the law and the action of love. There is love in every bit of intelligence in the universe. It is impossible to work and function well without love and joy being experienced. Negative thinking clogs up the brain, and there is no room for love and joy to flow in its free and open way. Laughter cannot flow if it is not allowed to be free and foolish. It is the same with love and joy. Life is not grim unless we make it so, unless we choose to look at it in that way. We can find total disaster in the smallest upset, and we can find some joy in the greatest tragedy. It is up to us. Sometimes we try to force our life to go in a certain way when it's not for our highest good. Sometimes we create strokes to force us to go in a totally different direction, to re-evaluate our lifestyle. Stiffness in the body represents stiffness in the mind. Fear makes us cling to old ways, and we find it is difficult to be flexible if we believe there is only one way to do something. We often find ourselves becoming stiff. We can always find another way to do things. Remember Virginia Satir and her 250 different ways to do therapy. Surgery has its place. It is good for broken bones, accidents, and conditions beyond the abilities of a beginner to dissolve. It may be easier under these conditions to have the operation and concentrate all the mental healing work on seeing that the condition is not recreated. More and more each day, there are many wonderful people in the medical profession who are truly dedicated to helping humanity. More and more doctors are turning to holistic ways of healing, treating the whole person. Yet, most doctors do not work with the cause of any illness. They only treat the symptom, the effect. They do this in one of two ways. They poison or they mutilate. Surgeons cut, and if you go to surgeons, they will usually recommend cutting. However, if the decision for surgery is made, prepare yourself for this experience so it will go as smoothly as possible and you will heal as rapidly as possible. Ask the surgeon and staff to cooperate with you and reassure them. Surgeons and their staffs in the operating rooms are often unaware that even though the patient is unconscious, they are still hearing and picking up everything said on a subconscious level. With my own clients, I always suggest they affirm that every hand that touches them in the hospital is a healing hand and expresses only love. The operation goes quickly, easily, and perfectly. Another affirmation is, I am totally comfortable at all times. After the surgery, have some soft and pleasant music playing as much as possible and affirm to yourself, I am healing rapidly, comfortably, and peacefully. Tell yourself every day, I feel better and better. If you can, make yourself a tape of a series of positive affirmations. Take your tape recorder to the hospital and let these play over and over while you rest and recuperate. Notice sensations, and imagine love flowing from your own heart down through your arms and into your hands. Place your hands over the part that is healing and say to this part, I love you, and I am helping you to get well. Swelling of the body represents clogging and stagnation in emotional thinking. We create situations where we get hurt, and we cling to these memories. Swelling often represents bottled up tears. The brain is the computer of the body. Blood is joy. The veins and arteries are channels of joy. Everything works under the law and the action of love. It is love in every bit of intelligence in the universe. It is impossible to work and function well without love and joy being experienced. Negative thinking clogs up the brain, and there is no room for love and joy to flow in its free and open way. Laughter cannot flow if it is not allowed to be free and foolish. It is the same with love and joy. Life is not grim unless we make it so, unless we choose to look at it in that way. We can find total disaster in the smallest upset, and we can find some joy in the greatest tragedy. It is up to us. Sometimes we try to force our life to go in a certain way when it's not for our highest good. Sometimes we create strokes to force us to go in a totally different direction to re-evaluate our life. Stiffness in the body represents stiffness in the mind. Fear makes us cling to old ways, and we find it difficult to be flexible if we believe there is only one way to do something. We often find ourselves becoming stiff. We can always find another way to do things. Remember Virginia Satir and her 250 different ways to do therapy.